Welcome back, everybody. Y-Pipe, here we go again. Not what I clicked, you stupid game. I don't want to spawn over that side, I want to spawn the other side of the map. That'll do. Soviet ski, or however you pronounce it. I get no sound. Sound up. Okay. Can you talk for me a second, mate?
1 2 1 2.
That's fine, thank you. That's working all right. Whoa, I'm dead. Shot in the back of the head.
Damn.
It's gonna be one of them servers. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Especially at this point where a bandage is worth everything. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I get that. Don't care. Wipe day. If I'd had a gun, I'd have shot him. Yeah.
Exactly.
Smoking Bro was doing the update, so the announcement was by Smoking Bro, so he'll be now sat down. He'll be now going off to have some tea and sort his life out, and then he'll be going through all of those fucking priority access things and trying to sort them, won't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I need to fix the aftermath server mod because for whatever apparent reason the launch was like, nah, you don't need to update any of these mods that you clicked to
Same thing happened for me, mate. Exactly the same thing happened for me. Yeah.
The launchers came a long way.
Say again?
Sorry, it's because I'm shutting down the game, it cuts out my push to talk and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's came a long way in the last couple of years, but it also lacks very much in some important aspects. And I want to say, hopefully one day, but 13-year-old game, this is just what we've got. It's okay.
Yeah.
Manageable.
I think you'll get on this. I think there's 36 people on at the moment. Or there'll be a bit more by the time you come in, but I think you'll get in.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Say one thing, it's fucking cold. Oh, someone just got shot 762. Stop shivering, game. You're not really cold. I realise he is. Yeah. Can you turn your mic down a little bit, if that's all right? Because when you speak, I can't hear the game over your voice at all. Yeah. Because if I turn the game up, that turns your voice up at the same time. Yeah, no problem. I'll let you get in game first before you worry about sorting that sort of shit out. Yeah. Yeah, it's 48 on currently. Yeah, if you... Yeah, can you... Yeah, try that to start with, thank you. It is a little bit, but it's fine. I can hear you fine. Do you want to turn it down a little bit more? Or does that hurt your game? Okay.
We're doing this so it works for you. This doesn't affect me at all. As long as you can hear me, it's fine.
You can probably bring it down to like 30. Yeah. That's how it used to sound. Yeah, it seems to be working again. For whatever reason. Yeah. Yeah. We'll leave it there, mate. It's alright. It happens.
Keep in mind I'm using my standalone desk monitor, so sometimes I might be leaning closer to my monitor, my mouse maybe right over my microphone, so I might be loud for that reason.
Yeah, no problem.
Stuff like that.
There's another option we have with upgrading your PC that we haven't spoken about yet, but we will do at some point. You need to run all the Windows 10 updates. Once it's fully updated, there's a Python script I can give you that will turn off needing that override. So it's a programming language. It's that Windows understands. It's what Windows written in, and there's a script that's out there currently that you run the script and it turns off that requirement for Windows 11, and then Windows will offer you a free upgrade. And then once Windows 11 on your machine, it's fully legit. No. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, all we do is you do all the Windows 10 updates. We run the Python script, and then when you then next check for updates, it will say, "Would you like to upgrade to Windows 11?" And you go, "Yes," and it downloads it and does the upgrade for you. And then no, I mean it is a workaround. It's a work, but it doesn't. No, it gives you a full version of Windows 11 that's fully legit. It's a Python script that turns off the bit that says you need to have these security features enabled to make it work. And then you do. Okay. And then you don't even need to worry about a code. It upgrades on the version you've got. And then as long as you then set up something like a Outlook account, so it links to your Outlook account when you log in, then it will know that you own Windows 11, and should you have to format your machine, next time you load in and you get to that, you download Windows 11 onto a pen. If you have to format when you install it and you go to the login page, you put the details in and it knows you're already registered. Yeah. Yep. I don't think it really matters at the moment. We just need to loot up anywhere. The map's not massive, and I mean, I'm in the top of the map, top left of the map. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back. Can you let me have your last 3 numbers when you spawn in, please? Press M for map. (8384) invite. You should have an invite. There you go. I'm near you. I'm not on push to talk, so I'm just on. Because you always say not for me not to if it's just us two running. No, because you said you like to know what I'm saying to the chat, so I always do. Just run open chat. from my point of view, it makes more sense because it's one less button to press. Yeah, when you're in the middle of a firefight, remembering to switch a button because people... no, thank you. Cookie obviously wanted me to switch across because it was more professional. But I don't think it makes that much difference if the other person's happy. I think push to talk's better. I don't think push to mute's a good idea. Because if for some reason you've got to switch off and at that point I got shot and I'm telling you where from. Yeah. So I think it's better that we both go on push to talk at that point. Talking to your punters in chat should be push a button, talk to, and you can still hear one side of the conversation. But the comms that we have all the time should be the comms we have all the time. I've just been playing with the sound a little bit, so I've turned you down in Discord. I'm next to a well, mate. If you come to me, there's free water. And then we can mark it on the map. Yeah? Yeah, I'm sat inside it. Yeah. Even if I get killed in here, it doesn't matter. We've got a well. Yeah. Yeah, they are on this server. When we've built a base, whichever the nearest well is to us, we'll have a 3D marker for. You can actually drink water outside of the well. If you click drink on the outside of the building, it will let you. When the server, before we had the hot patch last week, you could drink out of tree bark. If you run up to a tree and press drink, you could drink from every tree in the game. It thought it was a well. Yeah. Then the hotfix came in and they stopped that little exploit. Yeah. Because obviously they wouldn't have thought anyone would have done it, so it would never have been found in testing, would it? Because nobody would have run up to a tree and drunk. Yeah. Because they always ran up with a knife to make bark. Nobody would have run up without a knife in their hands. But as soon as you let the world have access to it, they're like, oh, what can we do with this? Right, I need to eat, otherwise I'm going to die. I've got a can of food we can share, but I need to get a fire going to make it work. So I'm going to get a fire going now for us, mate. Outside, because we don't have enough time to worry about shit like that. I'm like red, about to die because I'm not in a good place. I'll come to you in those trees because it's probably better than where I am now. Yeah, I've got shit sticks on the floor plus a can of food for us to warm up. Oh, there's matches on the floor, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll move it closer to the fire because it's going to be too far away there. I like where you put it inside the tree. At the moment, I don't need to learn. You can show me on Goblin's Head that, yeah? Because us spending ages now working out how that works and me practicing will get us both killed. So lots of people are about to die anyway because the wind's picking up. Yeah. Right, I died 200 metres from here earlier, so I'm going to run back to my body and see if it's there for a piece of rope. I'll leave the food with you, then I'll come back to you. Yeah? Because if my body's there, we've got rope. And if we've got rope, we've got fish. So it's worth a try, isn't it? And if I die, that's life. Yeah? If somebody kills me, then you've got a tin of food. Yeah? No, it's a Z. Don't worry about it. Stay where you are. My body's still here, so I'm dealing with that now. They left everything on it. Just cut myself up. You're going to have bloody hands, so I'll need you to feed the food to me. Oh no, I've got rags. I can make gloves. Right, I'm coming back to you. I can get both a pair of gloves out of this. And we've got a piece of rope, mate. No, it never defrosts out. It takes hours to defrost outside. It will defrost, but it just takes, not hours, it takes a lot longer to defrost outside than it does on a fireplace. Yep. Yep. Oh, they do on my server. So let me just yeah, let me just make myself some gloves. Yeah, food is a problem now for me, so I'm just making gloves. Yeah, but my hands are covered now. There's rags on the floor for you to make gloves with. I'm going to eat the food now. If you're happy for me to eat this, do you want some saved? Right, I'm going to make the knife, the rope now. Because then we can get down to the shore, catch a couple of fish, and then get back up into the woods somewhere and cook them. Yeah? But I'll make the fishing rod down here. I'm going to throw the tutu away because nobody needs a tutu in their life, but I'll keep the fire axe. I do have a water bottle, but the water can't be trusted. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, have you got... Yeah, I get that. In which case, can you get me a long stick so we can make a fishing rod? Yep. No, you picked it up. Put it straight in and blow on it. I've got matches on me. Right. If we make the fishing rod now, and I make the hooks now, it means we've got less work to do, and I can put one worm on it now. Yeah. Then I can run straight down, fish, and we can run straight back into the woods, cut it up, and have half a fish each. I've got a vehicle repair kit on me, so that's £3 grand. So that's nearly the plot pole ready to go. Thank you. I need to grab a small stick in a second, just make some hooks. Thank you. Thank you, excellent. I'm making it now. Is that you? Yeah, let him go at the moment. But let's get down to the coast. I'm ready to go. Because we can then fish. I'm going to really enjoy, even though it's not like full on here, I'm going to really enjoy playing Aftermath take on this. I don't know, 61 on, so it's full. Server is full. Okay. The coast is down this way. Yeah, I'll just go straight to the coast. Obviously, if I die, just fucking leave me or go for my body or whatever. I want your hat, zombie. No. Need to get under a bush and bandage a second. I don't have any ammo yet. And 60 is the right number for this, not 110 like our friends at the other server did. Hi, Frankie. Yeah. I think it works on there because it's no... Okay, sorry. I think it works on that. Oh, I thought it said player. I think it works on there because there's no. It's not. You don't get cold. You don't get overly wet. Yeah. So it's a. But when you add those survival elements in, you probably need a few less people, so you've got a better chance of actually lighting a fire in the open. Yeah. So because the environment here is trying to kill us as much as players are. Is that you running next to me? Hi, Savvy. You'll love Savvy's message. Good to see you looted enough to get Stalker 2. Don't really want to fish in this town, but because I looked at my credit card, which I used to do other things that needed to be done today, and saw that I had £300 more on there than I thought I did. Yeah. Stream can't hear fire. Oh, you can't be heard on Discord at the moment. That's my end. That's not your end. That's my end. I can solve it. It might be, but I need to catch this fish now. Thanks for letting me know, Savvy. I will solve that in a second. Not working. Let's try again. If you get a fire going in one of the houses, mate, then when I get this fish, we can come straight and cook it on the fire. It'll be quicker. Oh, fucking game. A fish took the worm without... No, sometimes you don't get the prompt always. There is a random chance of you not getting the prompt and you just get a little splash without the prompt. It's just like, and gone. Yeah? Yeah. Like, I imagine what happens in the real world when you go fishing. So yeah, I had ninja fish. Not being able to look behind you when you're fishing is scary on this server. I wouldn't want to do this again. I wouldn't want to play this server solo. Yeah. Yep. I'm pulling a fish in now, hopefully, or a pair of Wellingtons, depending on how this pans out. We got a fish. Okay. I'm going to end the call and recall you. You'll need to end. You'll need to end the call, mate, because it's your call. Hello, are you back? Talk for me a second. Oh, that's not working properly there now. No, talk again.
1 2 1 2.
That's better. Okay. It was working before, but I turned you down in both OBS and Discord. So I can't have you turned down in both. Yeah?
Okay.
My own fault. It probably would have worked before. But hey, we live and learn. We frying fish, are we? Well, I suppose it is a Friday.
You getting your chippy tea tonight?
No, I had Swedish meatballs with mashed potato.
Oh. What were the meatballs like? I've never had Swedish meatballs.
They were just like a lighter meatball. They're quite nice. Thanks, Savvy. Yeah, I can't afford us to take any takeaways this month. I've got fish, like a not fish cake, but it's like a fish cake in that I got from Aldi to have tomorrow with chips. But that'll be a cook myself one.
Yeah.
Because this month is not I can't afford for it to be any more expensive. I've got to pay for fuel to drive to Warminster for that course.
Oh yeah.
I get the money back for it, but I still got to pay for it up front, and the petrol train doesn't come through for 3 weeks until after it. And so they're expenses that I'm, as much as I need them, I'm not ready for them. Yeah.
Yeah. Take your piece of fish in your inventory so it keeps you warm.
Okay. Sorry. Let me just work out. I need to put one symbol on the map.
I think we use this one fish to get us as far as we can go, and then fish again, so we get out of the spawn area and just get away from where people are just going to spawn and keep coming back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right, I put a marker on for trade. It just says trader, so it's on trader. Savvy says it's true. Goblin loves Swedish balls. Yeah, thanks for that, Savvy. I like Swedish women.
Right, because so many of them are blonde.
Yeah.
We know why that is.
Well, I'm searching for a blonde goblin. That's what I'm searching for. Where are we going? Are we going just anywhere, or are we?
Well, we can continue down this, like, road, looting the coastal towns, but with it risk of running into someone who's just spawned with more health than us.
Yeah.
Or we could I've got hemp seeds and a half pack of marijuana, nomad marijuana cigarettes.
So we need to sell them at black market, or we put them on peer to peer.
Yeah, I'm thinking at least the seeds and the
okay. Let's push trader.
But let's see if in our direction, if there's like a town or something, we stop and look. We need more stuff.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, we can push trader. We can use the money we make to get some warmer clothes. Yeah, or buy you some ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I could get a mag and an ammo for this gun, I've got a semi-auto Mosin with 10 shots. You know.
Yeah.
That's pretty dangerous this early.
Do women have balls? I don't know, Savvy. You need to ask them. What you do, if you walk up to a woman and say, do you have balls? She'll let you know. I think that's the best way to do it. Wouldn't you agree, Fire?
I don't know about the best way to do it. I mean, I'd say it's an effective way to do it, but
yes, yeah,
maybe not the best way.
Yeah. Or watch Crocodile Dundee 1, because what he did was he put his hand up there to check. I hear that's quite effective as well. Or don't. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe don't. It's 2024, not the 80s, so...
Yeah. 80s and 90s was a different era.
Glad we're actually playing.
Savvy says he will do. He'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, Savvy, I'll speak to you next from your hospital bed, mate.
I'm glad we're actually playing. It's been such a nightmare this last week with the PC and everything. I'm glad to be in a position where I can play.
Yeah. Yeah.
And have fun. Yeah, it's painful.
It's been painful. I get that.
But it always is. You know, when I first got my PC, it was painful back then, but it was worth it. You know, I saw.
What was frustrating for me is I knew that if the box had been here, I'd have had it up and running with Windows 11 on in about an hour and a half. And trying to explain to you what to do when I couldn't see the screens you could see was really difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't. You learn more by doing it yourself than.
Yeah, exactly. Like
yeah.
That CSM stuff. There was no reason before I got this build that I would have ever learned about that stuff. I had no idea what that was, what that meant. But it's the difference between my PC being able to boot or not.
Yeah.
You know, that's something I never would have learned before having this system. So yeah, what I will say is maybe you could have mentioned CSM at some point, and that would have helped me a little bit.
But I never.
But
so
you didn't know. You didn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I didn't know. I did, just when I put my board on, and it just worked. Can you use 308 in your rifle?
No.
Okay, I've got a box of 308.
No, I'm just joking when I say you could have
Yeah.
mentioned it. It's like, you didn't know that I needed that.
Yeah,
But
that's,
that was
that's
the
the trouble.
one thing. It was a
Yeah.
nightmare.
But we got there. You've now got a working system. It's not quite where we want it to be fully, because we have to get you to Windows 11 just because of what Microsoft are about to do to you. Microsoft have announced that Windows 10 will be extended for 1 more year, but if you want updates, everyone has to pay.
Wait, so you have to pay for the updates as they come out?
So, in like the end of this year, Windows 10 will not be supported anymore, but for security and antivirus updates by Microsoft. But if you're willing to pay 15 quid, they'll give you another year. Or it's something. That's basically what they're saying. Yeah, they'll extend the license for everyone that spends an extra 15 quid.
Yeah.
Or 25 quid. It's something like that, or words to that effect. But or you go to Windows 11 and you'll get updates until Windows 12 is been out for a few years. Yeah.
Yeah. How long's Windows 11 been out now? I feel like it's not been out that long. Like, the discontinuation of Windows 10 is happening.
Probably 3 years.
Is that normal? 3 years
Yeah.
and then they discontinue the previous one?
Yeah, especially because they need to make sales. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
And when you think somewhere like my employer spends £1 million a year to get the updates to Windows 10.
True, yeah.
We're right next to a military camp, mate. I think we should loot this.
Yeah, let's do it.
If we die, we die. If we don't die, we might come away with gear that means we don't need to ever die again.
Exactly.
Fabi, I still don't want to go to 11. Don't know how it looks. I'm running Windows 11. I'm happy with it. Oh, armor. Oh, an AK. 762. 556 stuck in the floor. If we get that, then.
Oh, I'm having a big zombie problem here.
Okay, do you want me to come?
Maybe, yeah. I might be able to lock the majority.
Just got you armor. Got player behind in front of me with a gun.
Okay.
I'm running away from him because we don't. Oh, fucking. Yeah.
Just keep moving.
Yeah, I'm running. So I've got us armor.
Knifed him, dead. Nothing we can do there.
I'm down. I got a stab on him. So I'm just reading a message a second before I respawn. Are you there?
Yeah.
So what we expected to happen next restart will happen.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I think it's already happened because of when I queued.
I've just had the message come through. So
That might just be them confirming after they've got through the whole list, but we could have been one of the first few names on the list, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we've been
Like, it could have already been done, but they just finished the whole list and then sent the messages out to everyone, or something like that. But yeah, it's not an issue. I'm not worried about it.
Where have you spawned?
I was waiting on you telling me where you spawned.
I'm going to try and find the one furthest to this side.
We don't have great options. It seems like Podgorno.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Podgorno, and then a basic loot up and try and run back to where we just died, because he's not going to be standing around there with those zombies and his lack of ammo. Yeah?
Yeah.
So we might get... And it's only 3.4 for us to get back to, or 2.7 for me.
Okay, I'll tell you when I spawn.
Forget, yeah, you're right next to me. I was like running straight for it, but I think I need to get some clothing first because this is a bit fucking cold. I need to slow down. I need to remember that you can't play this like a normal PvP server. Yeah. We need to slow down and gear up, don't we? And forget our bodies.
Well, I mean, realistically, we didn't really do anything wrong there. It wasn't our fault that that guy got there a couple of seconds before us and
No.
picked up an SKS.
Exactly.
He didn't bring an SKS to that base. He got the SKS.
Oh, no, yeah,
base.
yeah, agreed. And that's why we went, and that's why going there made sense. But, and if he hadn't have seen me as he was running one way and I was running the other, we would never have crossed, he would never have guessed we were there. Yeah?
Yeah.
But that's life. It doesn't matter. It's wipe day.
Exactly.
Yeah, the update he gave me, the message was like, thanks for your support, etc, etc, etc. Followed by, you need to relog to be able to read this message, or the second half of this message. Maybe do it when it's safer. Yeah.
Oh, so it was in a in-game message?
No, it was a Discord message, because he would have seen that we were in game.
Oh, okay.
Because he owns the server. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe relogging when you're on the server is not the way to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it will be a list of... What it will be is basically, if you break rules and we ban you, you don't get a refund. That's what it will be.
Yeah.
But because they have to say that.
That's expected.
But you have to say that because somebody otherwise will. Yeah, we haven't discussed the refunds yet. I had... One of the donations I had to Goblin Z, they did a chargeback on it. They let it sit. They let it sit there for 3 months and then did a chargeback.
What scumbag?
Yeah, not. I've still got some there from another one that I had, but yeah, I went in as like, 30 quid less than I thought. Oh, I've had a chargeback against it. 3 months after the money was put in there, they decided to charge it back.
I mean, see if someone's found themselves 3 months, like, see if someone's comfortable enough to make a donation. They can afford it, so they did it. That's their choice. But, 3 months later, if life situations occur, and they genuinely did need to do that, I get it. But most people wouldn't need to do that.
But message me first, because I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
And I would probably have just said, yeah, I get it. Unfortunate, but thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, because the chargeback, that incurs fees and stuff, right?
No, because it just chargebacks
okay.
against the company that I host through.
Oh,
But
okay.
still, it was a little bit like, come on.
Yeah.
Bait has been stripped of food.
Yeah, there's nothing here. There's like almost nothing actually spawned in any of the loot spawns that's been looted that recently.
Yeah, got a spade. At least I can bash zombies with it, I suppose, or dig up hundreds of worms. Let's get on to the next town.
I got a glass bottle. That's pretty good.
Fill it up with a water place through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Left.
Yeah, left.
Yeah, because ultimately that's where the direction we want to head. And if we find metal, we can make a plot pole ourselves. Got a box of matches.
Okay.
I'm going to push on to the next
one
town
lever,
before I
yeah.
think about fishing or eating. Or getting a
Got
fire
one
going.
Yeah, one liver patty, but it's not going to do much.
Nah. I forgot we got auto run, haven't we? I have a feeling that Aftermath Sakhal 3-man with proper weather conditions is not going to be the sort of server where you see massive bases. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I think living in a house is better because when you build a base, you won't get the warm buff over a shut door because isn't counted as a proper building.
Yeah.
So we're better off living in a house and just putting doors in the door frames.
Yeah, I agree.
And a proper fireplace, any fireplace, just so when we do get something, we can cook it and heat ourselves up.
Oh yeah, what Savvy said about still refusing to upgrade to Windows 11. I totally understand that. I don't want Windows 11. I don't want it.
I got it for free from Microsoft because I'm a beta tester for Microsoft products.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I just don't want it because, like I've said to you before, it feels too much like a tablet application. It feels like I'm on my phone.
Be thankful you didn't have Windows 8.
Yeah. What was that like?
It was a tablet application. It was they made one OS for all.
Whoa! I just got some rope. I got some more food. That's all. Oh no, it's frozen. It's all frozen. But I've got like a little bit of food now.
Okay, I've got an advanced sewing kit and I've got a 2.2 pistol with like 1 round of ammo. No rounds of ammo. But I've got an advanced sewing kit, so we can repair clothing from fucked to badly damaged. It sells for about $1, which is what matters.
I'm gonna try and kill one of these goats for us.
You don't have gloves, though, do you?
Yeah, I can make gloves. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, if you can kill a goat, at least we can eat a little bit. I've got a tin of peaches. I'm going to throw the pistol away. Maybe not. Still can go that way. Tin of peaches. Okay, we're doing okay in this town. Because it's not a spawn town. Yeah?
Yeah.
And everyone's running straight to mill. Gonna hit the hunting shop. Pray for some hunting. And a tuna. I suppose that sort of hunting. Supposed to be a hunting tuna it is, isn't it? How goes the goat hunt?
Say that again.
How goes the goat hunting?
It's fine. I'm on them. It's just I forgot to draw my knife before I did the first power attack, so my most effective attack was useless. It'll take me a minute. Goats are a pain in the arse to kill with melee. But they're fine. See if there's more than one goat.
Yeah.
Hello there,
You
bud.
hit one goat, it will run, and then you go for
Player
the
on me,
other
player
one.
on me.
Okay,
Hi
I'm
there,
coming.
hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
I think I'll leave you to it. He's got a big gun. Obviously no ammo, so he didn't shoot me.
What gun though? I've got. Oh no, I don't have ammo. What gun did you see?
It was a rifle. About 1.5 meters long. Could be a 303. Might be a, but it wasn't a 2.2.
Okay. Are we going to try and kill him, or you just
No.
going to try and avoid him?
Just try and avoid. We'll leave him to his own devices.
Okay. I'm going to go back up to those goats.
Yeah, I just. If he comes up and starts talking again, then maybe we try and deal with him. Yeah.
Yeah. Did he sound chill?
Yeah, but I don't.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, someone can always sound chill and then not be chill, but
He can sound chill until he finds a rifle, until he finds some ammo to go with that gun. Yeah.
yeah,
And the minute he finds ammo, he'll be like, right, I'll go and kill him now. Yeah.
yeah. But in that moment, his tone was good. Like, it didn't feel like he wanted to kill you.
Oh no, he was. You were right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right, bro. You all right, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
That sounds legit, but yeah, he gets a bullet, then he's your enemy.
Yeah. And I'd have been exactly the same if I'd been there without a bullet. But as soon
Oh,
as
yeah. We all are.
I'd kill me. The person I killed last week asked afterwards to both me and the person that was streaming, why do you kill freshies? And we were both like, we can turn you into a fishing kit. You've got bandages. You might have food. You might have a shotgun in your inventory. And they're like, okay, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I get it. I've got gloves on, so when we kill this thing, I'll cut it up.
Okay. The one in front of me running towards you is the one that got the most damage done to it. Okay. You
I can
start
do it.
skinning him. I'll see if I can get this other one.
Got no space to carry it, but
I do. Because I've got another hoodie in my inventory that I'm going to take to hand so I can carry the meat to a fireplace.
yeah, make sure you don't do any butchering.
Yeah. Kind of lost this other sheep. I don't know where it went.
Right, I can carry 2 more bits. 3 more. That's all right. I've got all the meat on me, mate.
Perfect.
Do we need a piece of rope?
I'll get it.
You grab that. I think not in town fireplace because I think we're asking to be shot by matey boy. I think.
Okay.
This might be a up in the woods fireplace. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
I realise there's a chance of being shot up in the woods, but or 2.5 Ks runs a trader and cook inside trader. Just
yeah,
out.
we could actually.
Yeah. I mean, if we don't make it, we don't make it. But if we do, we're in a safe zone. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's full sprint for the trader then, okay?
Yeah. And there's a well there as well. And what we don't eat, we can sell, which is like $1,000 per steak. Yeah, this would buy as a plot pole. Yeah. I'm losing health. Oh, we're going right over the fucking volcano. Fuck that. Get into the woods to the left. We'll get a fire going and at least heat up, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm red food.
See, the moment we stop in these trees, I've got to just run
Yeah.
for, to the little boys' room, as they say.
Yeah. Is that because you're a little boy?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah.
I
It
don't
must
know,
be.
am I supposed to be offended or something? Is this an insult? This is one of these situations where it's like, it kind of sounds like you're insulting me, but I'm not sure if you are or not. Right, yeah, I'll be back in 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Fire's lit.
Right. Do you have a sharpened stick yet?
Just get making one now. Just grab more sticks and throw them on the fire, and then you provide Overwatch while I do the cooking. Yeah.
Yeah.
because I don't think it's a safe place for us both to be.
Fair enough. It's getting kind of dark too, so
This
the
light's going to
fire's
show
a
up
lot
for
more
miles.
noticeable, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some firewood, so that should be enough to keep it going.
Yeah. Cold and hungry. I bet you're the same.
Oh yeah. Would you like a rope belt?
Not at the moment, thank you. Probably once we've sorted this out, it'll help inventory
Yeah.
space.
I'll make you one because I took both the guts from that sheep, so I've
Okay.
got extra.
I'm going to put the first piece on me to get warm, and the second piece I'll let you have to get warm with.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
But
because
see when
I'm
the
closer
first-
to the fire. There you are. Piece on the floor for you to get warm with.
Okay. Yeah. As soon as that's eatable, I'll eat half of it and give you half of it, so we can both stop dying of starvation.
And maybe you eat your half, and then you feed half to me.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because then I can carry on cooking.
Exactly.
And then we eat half. We eat the peaches last because that's got hydration in it as well.
Yeah.
And it will offset some of the. I don't want to cook all the meat. 'Cause some of it we want to sell. Because if we can
I
get,
think we can sell it as cooked, can't we?
yeah, get more for it. Uncooked, I think.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to be. Let's be honest. We don't want to be sat around a fucking fire at night on this server too long, do we?
Exactly, yeah.
That's probably a better way of putting it. I've got another car repair kit to sell.
Oh, I think I'm bugged. Is the server lagging?
Crashed.
Yep. You did, yeah.
Yeah, I've been kicked off.
Yep. Me too.
Start pressing play again. Already
It's
connected.
straight desktop. It desktoped me. Were you back to the main menu?
Yeah.
Yeah, it put me to the desktop, so I'm joining from the launcher.
Loading straight in.
You know how off-stream conversations when we're playing
Yep.
are a bit more.
Fire's gone out.
Okay, what the fuck?
And we haven't got.
No.
Oh, we haven't got a fire yet.
Rollback.
Yeah. But
Oh
I'm still
my
holding the fire making kit in my hand. Oh, it might still be there. It's just not cold up yet.
Okay.
Because obviously we're not. It's aftermath, isn't it? It takes a few seconds for things to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I mean,
fire's here. I was stood inside it when I was trying to find it.
Damn. Did it hurt you? Did it
No.
hurt you?
But it might have done.
I need to reset my keybinds again, man. This quest book, for fuck's sake.
Just turn off the quest. Just eliminate the quests. We don't play them.
Yeah,
Just-
I know, but I go and unbind the quest book thing, and then
Okay.
it never
So-
saves.
For me, it does. So it's never been a problem for me. But then I've never bound
You
the
don't
quest book.
tinker with settings and stuff the way I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, yeah, and I do. You know, I have increased view distance and all that shit, but I don't. Yeah,
Yeah, there's like certain keybinds in this game you literally can't set within the game.
Yeah, no,
you
I know
have
that.
to go
I know
into-
that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I know
wild
that.
though. You have to go into the files to do it, and then that's literally an advantageous thing you can have over someone else
Yeah.
within the game, but
It's because
it's
it's
still on the
because
edge of being fair or not.
no, it's because those settings were armor settings for when you have to go into the prone position to shoot someone, because that's what you do in the real world. Yeah, you
Yeah.
fire 2 shots stood and then you get straight into prone. Whereas that was an armor thing because that's based upon an infantry simulator or a military sim, and they
Yeah.
took it out of. But it's because the code's there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not to say that if you were writing the game today, you'd probably leave them out completely if you decided you weren't going to have that. But because they just piggybacked off the armor code, they just
Yeah.
took it out of the menu instead.
So it turns out I can't feed you while you're cooking.
That's alright, it's not a problem.
So as soon as you're done with cooking that, drop the stick you've got, pick up the meat on the ground, and I'll continue cooking.
I'll drop all the meat.
Or you know what? Just drop the stick you've got in your hand right now and let me just finish
No.
that steak. No, because you need to stop losing health. That's
I'm
the
alright.
important part. You need to eat.
I'm
I
okay.
just realised, yeah, I've ate half that steak, and I'm actually still dying of starvation. That's
Yeah,
kinda
you
fucked.
eat it all. You eat it all.
What is this game? Why am I still dying?
Because we're cold up here. We're freezing. We're cooking outside. And it's at night.
Yeah.
And it's a hardcore server. It's not a normal server. We're
Yeah.
still treating this like it's Chernarus. With a winter build, which was never real. This is Namausk. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, there's steaks on the floor that need cooking. And I've got my steak to eat myself. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh wow, it's really hard to get the prompt to this fire.
Yeah. You want me to do it? Because I found the right spot before.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. It's taking me too long to do this. I'll get some more fuel.
Cooking now. It's our own fault. We need to stop treating this like Chernarus and start treating it like Namausk and slow right fucking down. Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to try and get quickly to spawn zones on this type of shit, cause
Yeah.
right.
You run to the next town, then gear up in the next town that's not a spawn town. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things will calm down once people have spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be hell. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be the hardest wipe I've ever played on a Dayz server. Right, the next one I cook is for you to keep warm with.
Okay, there's a warm one on the ground if you're still starving right now.
I'm gonna carry on cooking because I'm on yellow food now. It's still going
Okay.
down obviously because you don't get any meat off sheep. Fish is our most useful meat now. But this all changes once we've got a plot pole and a door up with a code lock on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because then we can. Because no one's gonna be raiding the first weekend, are they?
Yeah.
And if we're upstairs in an apartment, no one's shooting through the window either. So covering up windows isn't a priority. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to cue my mic for like 1 minute, but I'm still at
Yep.
the keyboard, so I can still hear you. So
Yep.
yeah, let's be 1 second.
Right.
Okay, I'm good. Sorry about that.
Right, not a problem. In my head, I could see you trying to roll a ciggy.
Something similar.
I thought so. Yeah. Closely connected to the conversation about where I used to work.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. See, I can say that, and you get exactly what I meant now. Yeah.
Yeah, your stream must love all the inside things we mentioned to each other. Like, we know each other so well. Well, not so well, but we... Right, see at first glance, your stream would think we don't know each other. But we do know each other quite
Yeah.
well, so our conversations are a bit like more... if you know, you know. If you don't know, you'll never know. Kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Don't get me wrong, on the 1st of January, I'll buy my pouch of baccy for the year.
What kind?
Golden Virginia.
I respect it. Golden Virginia was always tobacco I smoked back in the day when 12.5 gram pouches were a thing.
Yeah. But I'll buy a pouch of Golden Virginia, I'll buy some green papers, and I'll buy a box of filters, and that will last me 12 months, as near as damn it.
Do you prefer filters over roaches?
Yes. Because I used to smoke straights, so...
Wait,
And
when you say, I don't know what, when you smoke straight, so I don't know what that means.
Oh, cigarettes. So down here, a cigarette is like a cigarette from a packet is known as a straight.
Okay, I mean, we just call it a cigarette or a fag, as you know, that's
Yeah.
an okay word to say under the circumstances, but yeah.
But yeah, so
Wonder
down here they're known
others.
as straights.
Yeah,
Just-
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
That's news to me. Learn something new every day.
So if you hear me refer to a straight, that just means, yeah, 20 Embassy number 1 was my cigarette of choice when I was a smoker. They don't do Embassy number 1 anymore in the UK. Right, all the meat is cooked. I'll cook the beef, the fat a second to get that cooked as well.
Have you ever heard them cigarettes be called darts?
No, but I can see why they are.
Yeah, I've heard that. No, it's not a commonly said thing at all up here.
But yeah, no, straights is very much a southwest thing.
Yeah, never heard it. Honestly, it's interesting when you hear a saying that you've just never even heard. Like normally, when you hear a saying, you might have heard something similar to it,
Yeah,
like your own country's version of it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, we've always got our own versions for it. But yeah, like I said, we've got those two words, cigarettes, and then the other word that I won't say again because you
Yeah.
don't want YouTube flagging you for no reason.
yeah.
But yeah, there's those two words. That's pretty much the main words we've got up here. So yeah, straight. That just went straight over my head. I had no idea what you were talking about. Thought that was some kind of special thing or something.
Eat them. I need some heat. Mate, and I need to eat. Right, I'll get away from the fire a little bit so you can get close to the fire as well. Might as well eat here before we move out. Yeah.
Yeah. All this processed food, I'm just eating half of it and then putting it on the ground for you to take half of it.
I think that's hot, but it's not showing as hot. So, stupid game. I'll open that tin of peaches.
Have you been eating half of these sticks? Yeah. Is that what?
No, I've been
they're all
eating the full steak, so the steaks that
Okay.
are left are yours.
Okay. So see all the food that's like half on the ground right now, the processed food, that's
Yeah.
all yours. Okay.
There's a half a tin of tuna here for you as well.
Perfect.
I'm just going to throw on the floor now. So half a tin of tuna for you. stay here with the fire. Just we'll finish the food off before we move off, mate. Then we don't need to worry, do we? And then we've got half a tin of whatever it is left at the end. Peaches, yep. Have I got my half tin of peaches, or did you eat the lot?
Oh shit! I thought you said you left half the tin of peaches.
No, I left the full tin, so you'd have half. That's all right. When you're ready, let's move.
Here, there's a rope belt on the ground for you.
Okay.
You took the rope. There's an actual belt made up.
I can't see it.
Here.
Dean.
Yeah, sorry about the peaches, but we're going to the trader. We'll get you some water. Sorry about that.
All right, it's not a problem. I'll just remember.
I was just going through all my inventory.
Yeah.
Things.
Yeah. Right, let's go to trader.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 6 hours with you tonight making a base, all to just inside you.
Yeah.
That's the plan. I'm keeping you weak now so that I can kill you easily.
Yeah, and turn my skin into a rucksack.
yeah, that's it. Nah, see, generally, with like sharing of supplies and food and stuff, I'm one of the most like reasonable people you could play with in that regard. Like, I'll share or give you more than I will take all the time. It's the way I play.
Always share 50-50. And I know that you're Mr. I'll wait till I'm red before I eat. I think on this server we eat because of the cold. Yeah. I think waiting till we're red is probably not a safe option on somewhere like this. Just because by the time you get a fire lit, you might be dead. Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So it might be easier when we do get a chance to eat. We eat 50% each until we're full, and try and and then move on. It'll be different when we've got a house. I get that, and a fridge in there, and we're preserving food. And
see, the way I see it is, see if we've got a lot of food, we eat it all at once. But see if we've got 1 tin, I will always wait until I'm in red before eating that.
See, I won't. I'll go the other way. Yeah. And we both agreed we're not going to argue that one out. Yeah.
No, you know me. I'm a min-maxer. I can't take no half measures. I've got to do it like the optimum way and shit like that.
That's the optimum way that from what you've read, and I've read other things saying the optimal way is my way. That's why we don't disagree or agree on it, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the new Scum graphics for 1.0? I know 1.0 is not out yet.
No, I have not.
So I'll get you a screenshot later. They've massively improved the look of the game. They've made the grass taller. They've made it stretch further. You can see a lot further in game.
So it's not all blurry as fuck.
No. So you've got longer rendering distance and grass like meter high in places, so you can actually hide in the grass.
Okay.
It looks more real, as if the world's untouched and things are actually growing.
Yeah.
I realise we might die running here, but hey.
Oh, that's okay.
As we know, as long as you get out of starter town, it's not too difficult.
I'm surprised we've only seen, well, I've seen 1 person, you've seen 2 people. But that's it.
I've still got my death marker marked, because that's where that military camp is. And
yeah,
it's quite
close.
close.
Mine.
Yeah, and that's quite close to a spawn ground, so we know that at some point we'll spawn near there, eat, run in there, grab weapons. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got to learn in place. Oh, is that a dead player? Oh, it's a scientist and the briefcase. You got it?
Yep. I just took the briefcase to hand.
Yeah, that's all we wanted. That's endgame. Get the key for it. That gets you into the bunker. I have no idea if it can be sold in Trader.
Probably not, but
But
maybe.
black market maybe in Trader? That might be a
Maybe.
100k sale.
Player to player.
Yeah. So not black market, P2P. Stick the suitcase on for 100k. If it will let you.
Yeah.
When I build the event for Goblin Z, I'm hoping to use that scientist body spawning next to the event crate that I'm going to build on the map myself. So they'll look like a washed up survivor on the edge of the beach with a sea chest next to them with some emergency goods in.
You want to know a funny feature of this having the suitcase?
What's that?
I've got a GPS now.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a mini map because of carrying the suitcase.
Ah.
But as you know, it's bound to the same thing the quest book is. So every time I talk, I either see the mini map appear or disappear. Which is fine. I'll just go and unbind it. But that's weird, having the suitcase give me a mini map.
That suitcase is what's to blame with all the mods that storage doesn't work. Someone's fighting fucking wolves. Well, we're in a trader. We're safe now. We're in a safe area. So it's his fucking problem, not ours. Yeah?
No, I've not seen the trader message. Guess we must be though.
Yeah. I would say can you get a gun out? No. I can't. I'm standing on a car so the wolves can't get to me.
Yeah, can't do anything about them. I will be back in 1 second. Sorry about this. Right back.
Okay, we need 2.5 grand to be able to buy a plot pole. I've got the first 2.5.
Okay, let me go through every trader and see if any of them will buy this suitcase directly. I doubt it, but maybe.
Just getting a fire together because I'm losing health due to blue. So I'm building a fire in the fire pit.
Yeah. What was that ticking? Did you hear that?
No.
Like, do you know in games that have got like radiation and stuff like that?
Yeah.
It sounded like that. But yeah, right. So I can sell. Oh, I completely blanked on what I can sell. 1 second. I don't know if I can make 2,500 though.
Okay.
Yeah, I can sell an AI2 for 500. I can sell my jacket for 125.
Yeah, we'll never make it there. It's better that...
I could sell a fat for 525, so that's 1,100. You got anything else to sell? No.
No, everything. I've sold everything. I don't even. I only have a knife now and a bandage and a bottle of water and a box of matches.
Okay, let me see if I can list this scientist case.
When you're ready, come over here. There's a fire going that we get warmed by. Because if we can't make the money, then we'll use this what we've got to buy some warm clothing and ammunition for your gun. Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear a word you were saying there because I'm in the black market. Nothing's loading. I don't know how to even attempt to list anything.
Okay, it's not working yet then, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got this briefcase and it takes up so much space in my inventory.
Okay, let me sell it then. Let me try, because I understand how black market works. Let me find you.
Oh, yeah, come over to the well. There's no one here.
Yeah. Give me the suitcase. Okay. That's interesting. So it's not letting me sell the suitcase, but inside the suitcase I can see there's 2 med kits. Like A2, the orange med kits.
Sell them.
No,
Sell them.
well,
No,
yeah.
No, go to a medical person and sell them because I had those options. That's what I was saying. They were available to me to sell, and I'm just realizing now they're not in my inventory. So sell them to the medical person because we can't use them, but we can get the money.
So I've got 3.5 grand now, or 3.7. So we need 1.3 to be able to buy a plot pole.
Okay, let me look at what I've got. I've got 545. What else can I sell? I can sell this fat for another 500. How much do we need?
3.7, 1,300. What have you got on you already?
Sorry, what do you say? What have I got ready?
Yeah. How much money have you got already, or not? Haven't you?
500. I could sell this fat for another 500.
Yep. Sell
I'm
it.
just wondering. Yeah, but is there any point in selling it if we're going to still be short? You know what I mean? Because the food might be more useful to us.
Okay, I'm going to go and sit next
Wait,
to
let
the
me-
fire while you work out what you
Yeah.
can get. Yeah.
I'm sorry, these wolves, the noise is actually like messing with my head. I'm actually going to put the earbuds on and put it to zero volume. I can't concentrate. It's not your fault, but these wolves barking, I'm looking at these menus and you talking in my ear, it's just like, it's too much. I can't concentrate on one single thing at a time. I'm opening a trader menu and then I'm like, why am I even opening this? You know what I mean? Like, I just have that kind of mentality where I kind of lose track of thought, train of thought really easily.
Okay.
Oh, it's frustrating. Okay, I now have 1,070. My options to continue selling are only clothing.
Okay, we can do it. Come to the
I
well.
might be able to just get us over.
Come
I
to
can
the
sell my
well. No, let me sell my stuff. I have a plan. So you come to the well. Give me the money.
Someone's coming over, but it's okay. There you
Is
go.
that all of it?
Yep.
I'm going to throw the briefcase away because it's no use to us anymore. What ammo do you need for your gun?
I don't have a gun on this life.
Oh, okay.
I could sell this half steak for $93 if that will help. Like if
Yes,
that's what
yeah, that will roughly do us.
Okay, and worst comes to worst. Okay, it's because of the guy here. Worst comes to worst, I can sell my jacket for 120.
No, you're not going to. You're going to let me do that. I'm going to sell because you've got better gear than me. So I'm going to sell.
Barely, but slightly.
Yeah, you've got better gear. So I'm going to sell my stuff. I'm going to buy the plot pole. I'm going to hand it to you, and you're going to run for the RV because the RV over there, 4.5k away, is the high-rise apartments. Yeah.
Well, how much money do you need to actually buy it?
I'm about to find out.
Yeah, just try and avoid you having to die to do this though, because having your backup would make it much more survivable. Give me 30 seconds. Run back. Sorry about
Right,
that.
let's
That
go.
should be
I've got the plot
yeah.
pole ready to go. Let's move. We're going to the RV, mate.
Yeah, wait, fill up on water first though. I know you're itching to go. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to leave you waiting, and I know you're itching to go.
Right.
This is once we step away and actually go to try and find a place to place this plot pole down.
I've put
We're
the
not
RV
going
on the
to
high-rise apartments.
Perfect. Yeah, we're not going to be wanting to run to a well anytime soon, so. I just need to fill up this bottle and I'm good to go whenever you are. I'm assuming you've got a full bottle of water.
No,
in
I
your
sold it
inventory,
to make sure I had enough for a plot pole.
Oh, here.
I've sold everything. Matches a lot.
Use that bottle until you get the 6 symbol, then it's much faster.
Okay.
All I have is a long stick, 2 pieces of rope, my knife, and some bones.
That doesn't
And a
matter.
helmet. Yeah.
We're just going to go for it, basically. If it goes
Oh,
wrong,
yeah,
it
no.
goes wrong.
Yeah. I'm just telling you, I've got nothing just like you.
Right, here's the bottle on the floor for you, because you've got more armour than I have. Ready?
That's wishful thinking. Yeah.
Let's do it. Chat, wish us luck.
So I'm playing in a 2K native right now.
Yeah.
Because I want to see, how my PC handles this map. Actually, not doing any weird stuff to make it run better.
Yeah.
And it's not amazing frames, to be honest. Like right now, 80.
Yeah, but
I mean,
that's...
I think I would have been 50 on the old system,
Yeah.
And I think I'll be much higher when I could literally just put it down to 1080 and it'd probably be 150.
But also, it's Sakhal.
what I do-
Sakhal,
yeah,
everyone gets
yeah.
a frame hit on Sakhal. There's too many trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I always said about Livonia, but for the bushes.
Yeah, so Livonia
It
wouldn't be
made
a
the
problem
same
for you
mistake
now.
again.
Livonia wouldn't be an
Yeah.
issue for you now, but this is an issue even for me. Yeah. I get a hit on here because of the amount of trees in such a short space. It's because not the size of them, it's a small map that's covered in a massive amount of trees. So if the map was the size of Livonia, I wouldn't have a problem. You might. You probably wouldn't now so much because you've got the better CPU. But because it's rendering in so much data in such a short space, it hurts it. Yeah. I used to have the same on the mouse, and I don't have the problems. But if we're going to play this map, we have to put up with issues. Yeah.
Yeah. With the system you run now, I can't believe not that many years ago you're running a system similar to what I was just using.
Yeah, but I'm paying 70 quid a month back every month.
Oh,
Did
you break the golden rule of £50 a month?
Yeah, because I bought the 4070 Ti before the 3080 been paid off.
You just finished 30 though, right?
No, it's not paid yet. It's got about another 6 months to go.
Okay.
But I wanted a 4070. I wanted a 4070.
I know
Ti
you.
Super.
You don't need to tell me. I know.
I'm glad I did because it made so it allowed because I couldn't stream 4K Grey Zone with a 3080 without stutters at 4K.
Yeah, I think you're like one of 3 people who can now stream Greys on at 4K.
Yeah. So
I don't think the devs in their test builds, they probably don't have it running that well.
So because I wanted to be able to stream at some point when I want to play Grey Zone, I want to be able to do it at good quality. Then I needed to upgrade my graphics card to do it, and a 1080 wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
I could play it at 4K, but as soon as I streamed it and I took that extra sort of 10-15% hit on frames, no, it's no good.
Yeah.
if I'm just playing on my 3080, I could get 80 FPS. As soon as I streamed, it was 50, 40, 35 in built-up areas.
When you just play games and you're not streaming, though, do you really care about 4K that much?
Yes, massively.
Really?
Mm. Now I'm used to.
You're such a snob.
Yep. Now I'm used to having the screen and getting a bigger view and getting more pixels in and being able to see a wider image with more pixels.
Sorry, I'm cutting you out. Right, you keep running. I'm running to this airdrop that's just to our left, like very close.
Okay.
Sorry, it's just too close to ignore. You just keep moving though. I mean, if I could get us a gun and armor, makes this so much better. What we're doing right now. Yeah, sorry, I forgot what we were talking about before.
Yeah, so you were saying I was a snob for wanting to be at 4K.
Oh, no, yeah, you are. Yes.
So do you want my 4K monitor for 50 quid? I'm not going to sell it to you, but if I did, you'd be like, I can be a snob as well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. But I wouldn't, like, I wouldn't even expect you to ever sell something for that. That's dirt cheap.
I wouldn't.
No one's
I wouldn't
getting that lucky. I know, no one's getting that lucky.
I made a choice that if I was going to stream, I had to stream at something better than others were doing. So my best choice was 4K because I don't have any. Because my other assets is I stream a game that's quite popular, but not popular enough to have hundreds of thousands of people watching it. So I had to compete on a level where I could compete, and 4K is something I can compete on. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I understand.
So it was an investment, and now I've done it. And I was like you. I was like, I don't need 4K. I'm happy with 2K. It does everything I want. Until I started streaming on YouTube and worked out that I could stream at 4K when I moved down here and had the bandwidth. Though I was looking at properties a couple of days ago because obviously if Mum goes, then I'm about 6 months away from buying. So I need to sort of see what's around. And I found a lovely property, but the internet wasn't fast enough. So and there's no way it can be upgraded. So. And a lovely property that I could have got a 2-bedroom down here, 2-bedroom place for 110k is unbelievably good price.
I will take your word for it because I know, you know, market prices, house prices go up and down like drastically over the years. But that's something I've never even thought about buying a house. I've just never been at that point, so I've never even looked at the prices for myself. So if that's a good price, then good.
So. I mean, I know you rent differently than say I rent, but
not too differently.
But how much would where you live a 2-bedroom, nice-ish property go for rental?
I mean, what are you talking about? A detached, a flat?
Yeah, detached, 2-bedroom detached house, roughly.
Detached house. I don't know, you could be like 1,500 or maybe less. Probably less. Probably a little bit less, but not much less.
About the same here. So I'm a little bit cheaper with my landlord, but obviously I'm just renting a double room in a shared house. So mine's between £600 and £700 a month. Most places in this town, it's £1,000 a month for that. It's just prices are through the roof. The trouble is, there's a lot of people here that earn very good money, and then there's a lot of us that were born here that don't. Yeah, that's the problem we have down here. And a lot of people bought all the homes up as holiday homes, so no one can afford to live down here anymore. But that's life. There's always a way.
Maybe you just need to move to better lands, come up to Scotland. Could you transfer to any units up here?
Yeah. Oh yes, I could, but I wouldn't.
Would you?
No.
You were Scottish for a year. Maybe you could be Scottish for the rest of your life.
No. I like it down here too much.
It's fair. I like where I'm at. If you said, yeah, Exeter is the place for you, I'd be like, I don't know about that. That's fair.
Yeah. I'm happy where I am. I realise that when
Good,
Mum...
I'm glad.
Yeah, when Mum goes, I can buy a place within 20 miles of where I live and have change left over. So that's really what matters.
Yeah.
I'll be able to pay off my debt and buy a house outright. And so then when I get paid, my bills, but I'll have more money because I'll have no debt.
Yeah.
And I won't have to pay rent, just pay for bills.
And
So-
you'll be able to maybe not live the although
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
see the no
I'll
see
be
the
able to
way
eat
you
proper
pay
food
for it.
again. Yeah.
No, you eat okay. I think you eat okay. It's more a choice thing. You could eat better if you wanted to. You're a gamer, and you want to spend more time gaming than cooking food.
No, the choice that's not quite true. When I was in North Devon and I had my own little flat with my own kitchen, I was eating better and
Yeah,
gaming.
how often were you gaming? Yeah,
Oh,
were you gaming
because-
like you do today though?
Oh yes, yeah, but then the difference is you can put a
fair
load
enough.
of food. You can put a load of food on, and you're in your own kitchen. Where
Have it
here
ready
it's a
for the
shared
week.
kitchen. Yeah, when it's a shared kitchen, you can't really leave it cooking and come upstairs to your room.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do that. Yeah, I
No.
understand.
So when I live in a place where I've actually got a physical kitchen in my own that's mine, I cook, and I love cooking.
Yeah,
I-
I'm
I-
sure if
I-
I'd have said it before. Have you considered like a hot plate or anything like that?
Yeah, I just couldn't. It wouldn't work in here. It's bad enough trying to light a cigarette with a smoke alarm.
Ah,
Everyone said get an air fryer. It's like nah, it's all right.
nah, fuck, nah.
I do a blinding Scottish dish though. I do a
Which
very
is?
good. I do a very good chicken balmoral.
I don't even think I've ever had that.
So the Queen Mother, one of her favourite dishes was chicken balmoral. Obviously,
See, when you say the Queen Mother, you just mean the Queen, right?
no. So her mother that
Okay.
died 10 years ago.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So you're talking about the literal last Queen's mother.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And chicken balmoral is chicken breast, which you put a slit inside and you stuff it with either haggis or black pudding, and then you wrap it in bacon and roast it.
Okay. I'm not a huge fan of not black. I love black pudding. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of haggis.
Yeah.
With that being said, though, I don't hate it, so
I'm a massive
yeah,
fan of haggis.
I could do that.
But black pudding works just as well. And then you wrap it in bacon and then roast it and have that, rather than roast chicken, have that. Right. Right, I'm at the town. Now, oh shit. People shooting at each other here and I don't really want to get fucking
Run
shot.
back to me.
Well, I'm now fighting
in my
zombies. I'm not
Yeah.
in any position to run back to you, mate. At the moment, people are defending.
Stay away from the danger then, is all I mean.
Got to find a way to the apartments and not get killed.
Okay.
Or hit the other apartments. Yeah?
We could do that. I don't mind.
About there. Yeah, go for go for the new RV.
Okay. Well, I'm going for you so that if you end up running into someone, I can hopefully distract them while you run away.
Or if I get
with
killed,
the plot pole.
if I get
Yeah.
killed, you can sit and wait for them to run off, and then you can pick up the plot pole and carry on. Yeah.
That's wishful thinking that they wouldn't take it, just to be annoying, to be honest. But yeah.
So there's shooting to our left, so that's why we're going to go right. Actually, forget going right. You come to me because there's a house right in front of me. So one that I hadn't thought of. If that's got a upstairs fireplace, that's where we're going to live. I'll wait for you to get to me. I'll move the RV onto where we're going to go.
Those shots aren't far from me.
I know, I'm moving. Because I need them to stay busy down there. Yeah?
Yeah. You mean up there? Those guys are uphill of both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's relative. You might be looking at a downhill right now. We're still 200 meters apart. Oh, this is cool. Sorry, it was distracting, but this is a whole river that's frozen. It's not just a pond. I've not seen that before. I will be leading zombies. Oh, I see you've got some aggro outside, so yeah, I'll just leave them outside.
Yeah. We've got a plot pole.
Perfect. Good job.
You get to me, and we've got a big fireplace. And we've got multiple rooms.
See if we can. What's the radius of the plot pole? Because I'm wondering.
Smaller on here. It's about 15 meters maximum.
We might be able to take over most of this building, and we'll have multiple fireplaces.
Yeah, we only need one with multiple doors.
Oh yeah, I know, but just like if we want to do it really quick, I'm here. Don't kill me.
Yeah. You need to add yourself to the plot pole. It's there. So I need to invite you, I think, if I remember rightly. Jay, yeah. Where are you? Fire. I need to find you on the list, so it'll take me a second. Sorry about this.
Okay.
Firekeeper, invite. Okay.
How do I accept?
Press J.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you I just noticed you changed your name back.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, happy?
Oh yeah. Here. Present. We don't need the garden lime. I know you'll probably want it for the gardening, but we probably there's other stuff to deal with before that. Cut up some sticks. Do you have any bark on you?
No.
Or anything to make kindling with? Not kindling, sorry. Just like rags, anything like that.
Nope.
Like one single dirty rag. No.
Nope.
Okay, we need to get onto a fire first, just to stop dying
I
of the
just
cold.
need to mark this location.
Okay.
Oh, my game's crashed.
Okay.
It's fine. It's just when you do base building on here, it crashes, and they don't know how to solve the problem yet. And you just have to tab in and out of the screen that's crashing.
Yeah. I'll get us a fire ready.
Yeah, we've got a base. Oh, now I've got a problem. Key binding
What's
problem.
That? Oh, what is it?
When I press it, I've enabled my earplugs, and when I try and disable them, it brings the book up.
Oh, you're pressing B instead of N.
Yeah, but N's not working for me to disable it.
Okay.
Okay, it's gone now. I've got an HQ symbol up for us.
Perfect.
Not the perfect town, because it's going to be a little bit busy down here, but we can get, what's that, 1, 2, main door 3. We can got the back rooms that we can We can airlock off each of these rooms, basically. With each of these rooms, we could stick a door in, these door frames. Yeah? Or we could just have the front door, because we just don't have a massive area now on the plot pole. They've made it smaller on this map.
Yeah.
But we've got something. We've got a base down, mate. That's the beginning, isn't it? Now we need to loot up. Yeah. And we need about another 10k to get a starter shed, if we want to use that in here, or a workbench, all the tools, and a code lock, and a box of nails.
Yeah.
And then we can put a door up. But more importantly, nobody can build below us. There's no helicopters on this server. So, yeah, we can be shot through the windows, but we'll get those covered up soon enough, won't we? And the big fireplace makes it easier, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, this is really nice. He's built. That's why I wanted to build him when he's buildings.
100%.
What's the temperature like down there right now? Not the exact temperature, but like in real life. What?
I
what's
have
cold down there?
no idea. It's still warm enough that I've got a window open. You didn't want to hear that, did you?
It's actually pretty cold here. Being
Yeah,
cold,
I would prefer your. I don't like the heat,
did?
so I would prefer it to be colder down here than it is.
Weren't we just saying how you prefer it down there and you don't?
Oh
you
yeah,
don't
I
want-
wouldn't. I wouldn't. Yeah, I prefer your temperature and my county. Yeah, yeah. I'd happily live in Norway. You know, I like snow and cold and ice. That's me. When it snows down here, I'm happy.
Yeah.
When it's
What's
summer,
your
I
plus?
bloody hate it. I've got 1+ symbol.
Okay.
Right, I'm just going to grab some painkillers a second because I've got a headache coming on. Give me a second.
Is that my mic being too loud?
Right, I'm back. Just finding where I put painkillers. I'm probably due a migraine because I've been stressed all week. Yeah.
Is that because my mic's too loud tonight?
No, it's nothing to do with you. No, it's
Yeah, the stress. I understand.
Yeah.
I know what's going. Well, I know some of the stuff that's going on. So.
Right, we
Yeah,
need
well, we
food
had
and
a-
weapons. Yeah, we need just.
A fair amount of shooting going on in this direction.
Yeah.
I
Just
say
looking-
the well direction.
Just looking around, seeing what else we've got here. Well, we've got plenty of places to put loot, haven't we?
Yeah.
And just that with that front door.
Yeah. Sorry, I was messing around with my markers and I just had to make sure your one was shown.
So what we'll do
Yeah.
is we'll block off the stairs when we do this, and then we'll
Yeah.
come in from the other side of the building through the mouse hole. Because then we
Oh,
can
yeah.
airlock right across, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, this zombie shouldn't still be aggroed.
Okay, do we want to run to your death marker? Because that military camp, if you still got it marked.
Yeah, 2.5. Okay, let's run to the left then because
Yeah.
that's kind of in the direction of the shots. Or actually, you know what? I came from up on that hill to our left,
Yeah.
and those shots were to my left. So if we go far right through this town, we might avoid them. But that was 10 minutes ago, and that guy's moved probably at 2,000 meters by now. So you never know.
We've done really well though. We've got a plot pole up in 2 hours.
Oh yeah, I'm glad about that.
Lone Sniper, hi. What is the backpack? What is that backpack called, Mr. Goblin? It's a Molly backpack Desert Night. In real terms, there's no Molly on it, so I don't know why they're calling it Molly. As somebody that works in that world.
What does the molly part mean?
Molly is a method of connecting items to it. It's a way of having loops sewn onto a piece of material, like a straight strip with bars sewn down, leaving little gaps so you can have pouches that weave round the gaps to fit onto your equipment. Most of the Western world now use Molly for pouches to fit sort of equipment.
Yeah, I see the term used a lot. I just didn't know exactly what it meant. I thought it might have been a brand name. I just got 4 scrap metal.
That's
Like
really
4
good.
out of 4 stack.
Zucchini. Yeah, we're gonna
got
need
a zucchini
scrap. We're
too?
gonna we're gonna need scrap to build doors, but we got no way of securing what we've got at the moment. So keep it on you and hope we don't get killed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna get lots of that sort of shit around this town. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I imagine
found
lots of people are
4
gonna
stack.
live around this town as well.
Yeah, a full stack of scrap metal. I've never found that on Aftermath.
We'll have that.
When we were building our base on the Cherner 6-man, I
Yeah.
had to buy all the scrap metal off the player to player. It's so hard to find. That's honestly about the same amount of scrap metal I've ever found. Like, I probably only ever found 4 before, and that's all one at a time.
Is the blue symbol where we're going?
No.
That's well.
I didn't. Let me change the marker so my death is visible to you. Alright. You see that 1.9?
Yes.
To the right of the well, yeah. Perfect.
If we can get in there and get some armor and a couple of guns. Now, do we go for buying a little shed and a code lock so we can stick that upstairs and we've got some security until we're ready to, because we can stick that inside one of the rooms.
Yeah, because we need to find every tool before we can make a door.
Yeah.
The
So
shed's on the way, that's why it's in the server.
yeah, and if we put it in one of the other rooms in the kitchen, it means that the door, we're not going to have problems getting around it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And people aren't, and we can put the door right next to the door, so people can't raid it from any direction. They can only raid from the door anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to eat this zucchini I've got because I'm no food.
See if, yeah, me neither. See if you think about it. If I went to this trader, 4 scrap metal would sell for a decent bit on the player to player, and that means the next time we go to the trader, that might be a good chunk of cash just ready to spend on the base.
Do it.
Yeah, you think 3.3 to go to the trader or 1.5?
I'm red, nearly flashing food. Go for it. I'm going to give you the food I've got on me. Come to me, because that food might keep you alive.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. No. This is how it works, mate. It has to, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We have no choice. Zucchini on the floor for you, and I'll carry on.
Here, do you want these bones and rope?
No, you take everything because I'm about to die unless I go. So I'm going to run to the military camp and see if I can get out of the in and out. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Because if I can get in and out, then I might get a bang stick and I can run that trader, or I might be able to shoot something. And if I die, then I die. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that food, if you get the trader and you haven't been able to defrost it in your body, you can then stick it on the fire in trader and defrost it, or next to the fire. Hi, John. Okay, I've got a BK-12 with 1 round of ammo.
1 kill. And that's not even an over-exaggeration, because if someone's not got an armor, that's basically a 1-tapper.
I've also got a migraine coming on, so I'm trying to fight that. So I might have to step away from the key. I might have to stop the stream and have an hour away, if that makes sense. Just to, because if I have an hour away from the screen, I'll be able to fight the migraine using painkillers and hydration and stop the game. Then I can come back on. Otherwise, if the migraine fully comes in, I'll be knocked out all weekend. Yeah? And that's the last thing we need.
To yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, John, we're on Aftermath. But I'm starting to lose vision on one side. So I know that I've got a migraine due. Oh, heli crash.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, and we've got plenty of time to game this weekend. We've got, and I'll be back in an hour, if that makes sense. All I've got to do is fight off the migraine. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not worried. You look after yourself, but I don't want you to be all fucked up for the rest of the weekend. That would suck, so yeah. When we were talking before and we did all the mic stuff,
Yeah.
you went for something to eat and meant to go for something to eat, but then I just lazed around doing absolutely nothing for too long, and then didn't get anything to eat. So you know that'll give me an hour to get something to eat. So
Yeah, I think
don't
that's
worry about me.
I think that's what I'm gonna do because I'll fight through it and I'll be in pain. So
yeah, don't do that.
I'd rather
Stay
take
in
the
pain.
if I take the painkillers, I know that I can fight the migraine. Because I can't even see my chat now.
Yeah, well, if you have to log out now, then just do it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
so I'm sorry about this.
Don't be sorry to me.
I haven't had a migraine in ages, so it's really annoying. Guys, I'm going to stop the stream. Obviously, as you've heard, I've got a migraine.